It's a really nice shelter here. Opens up into this area here and the view of the surrounding wilderness. Really beautiful. Really interesting thing about this shelter is these poles here that were helped to construct this. They're actually part of the railroad at one time, so these have been repurposed. So you have some of the railroad history tied into this shelter. And it's nice to come in here, get a break from the elements. You can just enjoy the view. It's so peaceful. It's a really nice shelter here just off this trail. And at one time this was an old railroad line, went through this area. And today it's been converted into a rails to trails. Beautiful place in the wilderness. This trail is named after General James Van Fleet, and he was a officer in the United States Army. He served in World War I, World War II, and the Korean War. He was born in 1892 and passed away in 1992. Lived to be 100 years. Must have experienced a lot in his lifetime. I'm at this area here along the trail known as the bridges. There are several of these bridges that cross over the Withlacoochee River. It's really beautiful here. Sometimes you can see wildlife like alligators and snakes, birds, turtles. Take a look at this. I'm on the Polk County and Lake County line here on the trail. Lake County's here. Polk County is here. You're crossing over these bridges on the Withlacoochee River here on the trail. Take a moment to enjoy the scenery and some of the wildlife as well. If you look closely here in the water, sometimes you can see alligators, there's turtles, you can hear a lot of frogs. Beautiful. Here under this bridge, and you can see some of the old pilings from the trestle that used to be here. Trains would cross over this area here. It's really neat to see some of the remnants from the past. You see some of the old bridge pilings here. Hiking along this trail, and this is really neat. There's a ranger station here now. It's gated up, so I am unable to go in there. But you can see through the fence there some of the history from the area. It looks like one of the telegraph poles there. And it says Orange Blossom Express, I believe, on there. And then you can see some of the railroad ties there and the rails.